Everybody. So listen, I'm going to talk real quick about like something about like black people in sports and stuff like that. And you know, we always talk about how like black people are so great in sports and how we excel in sports and shit like that. But nobody ever talks about like the hard work that goes into becoming a great athlete. They make it seem like all black men or black people in general are just born to be great athletes, and it's not. And then you know, people was posting on my page about what Jimmy the Greek said that all blacks were just bred to be great athletes, and it's not true. It's bullshit. You know, that's just his theory. You know, that's like saying like all Asians are bred to be brainiacs, or all Asians or all white people are bred to be architects. The main reason black people excel in sports, in my opinion, is because we see it as a way out of poverty. Because quiet as it's kept, most black people in America live in poverty. You know, so let's be real. We see that as a way of out the ghetto. It's conditioned. It's a conditioning. It's just like most black people in America are conditioned to be consumers. You know, like I was watching a video today, like you know, how do you look at money? Do you look at money like it's a seed, or you look at it as something that you consume, that you just eat? It's like saying, do you look at money like it's food, or you look at it as a seed? Like, do you look at money as something that can be planted to make more money, or do you look at something that you just consume? And most black people, including me, we look at money as something that's just used to consume. You know, because that's the way we've been conditioned. Consumerism is a condition. It's real simple. But back to what I was saying about sports. It's like saying like in my opinion, I don't think all black people are great athletes, and I think like the condition that we live in and the system we live in, that European white people are taught how to be doctors and lawyers and dentists and architects, and they benefit from all the shit that we do in the field as far as getting broken up, getting your nose broken, getting your hands broken, getting concussions and shit like that. They look at us like we gladiators. So we've been conditioned to be gladiators, and then they benefit from all the excitement and the entertainment aspect of it. You know, because I've seen white people that were good in sports also. You know, but they don't care about that shit in the household the way black people do. Black people, especially, you know, like the mothers, they always tell their children, I want you to be a great basketball player, so you can get mommy out the ghetto and shit like that. You know, white people don't be saying shit like that. I want you to be I want you to be a great basketball player so you can get me out the ghetto. They teach their children how to be doctors and lawyers and self-employed and shit like that. So no, I don't think all black people are just born to be great athletes. If that's the case, then why do we practice? You know what I'm saying? Why do we practice? What's the point of practicing? What's the point of getting in shape if we're so great? It's all about condition. It's all about learning. And like I said, they just don't care about sports the way black people do. That's all it is. It's real simple, man. And the reason I was saying that, is because people look at Jackie Robinson and all you hear about is like Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier. The only reason he broke the color barrier is because white people socially engineered it, and they knew that they could make more money and they could benefit better with black people out there running and jumping for a ball. You know, they knew that they could benefit from black people running and jumping and chasing balls. And they can sit back and watch and be entertained by it. It's just like Black History Month. Black History Month is the epitome of the meritorious mission. It's always about a black man that's becoming the first to do this or that in a white establishment. That's all it is. He's the first black man to do this, or he's the first black man to do that. Black people have been doing that shit for we've been doing shit for forever. But they make it seem like we're the first now that we live in this white system. That's all it is. That's all it is, man. That's all that sports and shit is. Fuck all that shit, man. Like I was talking about, like most athletes, people be expecting athletes to speak out about social issues and about that's going on in America. And like I tell people, most athletes are no smarter than you and I. You know, most athletes, if it wasn't for the athletic ability, would be sleeping under a bridge somewhere. It's real simple, man. My whole point is really just learn to think for yourself. That's all it is. Alright, y'all. Check out my book online. Agitation Gets the Dirt.